One of the first items I've collected over the years was a door from George Burns' house. And I met him one time in his driveway. He was a really nice guy. He always drove home at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You could tell he was going to be there. He always saw the little head with the glasses just above the dashboard. But he was coming home one night, and I introduced myself to him, and he was terrific and very nice. And I noticed in the back there was sort of a pool house. And so George died, and I understand this house was sold before he died, so a couple of weeks after he died, it was emptied out. And there was this large dumpster in his driveway, and I noticed that several of the doors from that pool house that I'd seen earlier were out in the dumpster. So a friend of mine, Steve, and I went out there. I was driving a Dodge Colt, tiniest little thing in the world, and we liberated 2 of these doors from George Burns' garbage. We had nothing to fasten them onto my Dodge Colt. We're driving down Sunset in Beverly Hills with these 2 doors hanging out the window, hanging onto these things on both sides. And now the door sits proudly in my home. Divine, his real name was Harris Glenn Milstead, and Divine started in Baltimore doing films for John Waters. The only person, as far as I know, to actually ever eat dog droppings in a movie, and that's Pink Flamingos, and it made him and John Waters very famous. Now, Divine died in 1988 at the Regency Hotel on Hollywood Boulevard. The hotel was scheduled to be torn down. I hopped a fence with my friend Brian, found the room that Divine died in. I was looking for a souvenir to take because I collect souvenirs. The only thing I could really find was the door. And this is the door from Divine's room. I even have the autopsy report, which talks about the room number on it. And there's a picture of us liberating it. It really makes my house look shitty.